What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boston Clinic. Hitting y'all last up with another video. This Saturday on the Danny Garcia Keith Thurman undercard, you got a couple of fights. I think the co-feature might be Chad Dawson versus Andrew Fonfora. Really not looking forward to that one. Dawson is well past his prime, and if Fonfora can't get past him, then he probably needs to hang it up as well. But Erickson Lubin is pretty much on the WBC eliminator for the right to fight for Jermell Charlo's title, who was actually was supposedly actually fighting Charles Hadley March 11th on the Gary Russell card, but it fell through. Gary Russell's opponent got injured with a back injury, and it's going to take place a month later in about April. So whoever wins this fight between Erickson Lubin and Jorge Cota is going to be the mandatory challenger for Jermell Charlo's belt, WBC Jr Middleweight belt. The Charlo that still remains at Jr Middleweight with who trains with Aerosmith's trainer Derrick James now. If you haven't seen Jorge Cota fight, his only loss was at middleweight versus Marco Antonio Rubio, who actually fought Chavez Jr., fought Golovkin, and I think recently moved up to super middleweight, and I can't remember who he fought. I think he might have fought Anthony Durrell at a super middleweight or something like that, or one of the Durrell brothers. Very durable fighter. But Jorge Cota is not your average Mexican. He kind of got like a funky style, American type style. Lead hand down, moves, box, move his head a little bit. He's a little jerky, little awkward fighter. Erickson Lubin is from Central Florida, Orlando, Florida. He's a big junior middleweight. He's only 21 years old. I think he skipped out on the Olympics. Ended up being promoted by Mike Tyson now. I think he's messing with Al Heyman. Thus, he's getting featured on PBC. Big junior middleweight. Got the potential to grow a couple weight classes, and he's a guy to watch, especially on this PBC Keith Thurman Danny Garcia card. I think he's the guy to watch. I think he might, turn some heads and gain some fans and some press in this fight. He's a very skilled fighter. His nickname is the Hammer. Very fast, very quick, very powerful, very exciting. I think that's the most important part. But still a lot of things, he still has to prove to see if he has the makings of a world champion. If they moving him too fast, I don't think so. I think he'll be ready for whatever they bring. He's a very hungry fighter, and he said that Swift Hurd, getting his world championship last weekend very much motivated him. So we'll see. We gone.